Welcome to the Torque Arm 2 training series. Today we're going to show you how to properly install a screw conveyor adapter and drive shaft onto a Torque Arm 2 reducer. When you open your adapter kit, you're going to find the adapter, keeper plate, rubber lip seal, bolts to hold the adapter to the housing. In addition to that, in the kit for the adapter you will find your attachments for your drive shaft, your key, your tapered adapter, or as your customer may call you and say, I got this wedge thing, keeper plate, snap ring, and bolt that attaches it to the end of the drive shaft. In addition to the standard screw conveyor adapter, today we're also going to show you how to install the adjustable waste packing kit into the adapter. This provides additional sealing against moisture and ingress of materials towards the seal on the reducer. In the kit you will find adjustable waste pack, flange, and studs that help you attach this to the adapter itself. You're also going to need some basic tools to complete the installation, as usual. For the screw conveyor adapter, you're going to need a torque wrench with a socket that fits the bolts that hold the adapter to the housing, a socket that fits the keeper bolt, a good pair of snap ring pliers, and a hammer. If you're installing the waste pack kit, you'll also need an open end wrench that fits the nuts that is supplied in the kit. You need to prepare your adapter for installation on your gearbox. First thing you need to do is install your rubber lip seal on the back side of the adapter. Then you need to install your keeper plate on the front side of the adapter. Now that we have this done, we're ready to start the installation of the adapter to the housing itself. The first step that we're going to do before attaching the adapter to the housing is to install the adjustable waste pack kit. First step of that is installing the waste pack material itself. What you want to make sure of when you wind this into the cavity is that your first one you install, and then the second one you install with a gap on the opposite side, so that you don't artificially create a channel for moisture to travel down the shaft. The next step is to install the studs into the housing for the flange to attach. You want to adjust the studs down far enough that you can clear the studs with the flange. Next you install your flange into the cavity. You put the nuts on there and hand tighten the nuts down against the flange. You do not want to tighten these nuts with any kind of a tool or tighten them too much, as you can actually compress the waste pack material and cause interference with the shaft going through the adapter. The next step is to install the adapter onto the housing. You'll need your torque wrench with your socket that fits your adapter bolts. This is a good time to have an assistant. What you'll need to do is have the assistant hold the adapter while you install the top bolts. Once you've installed the top bolts, your assistant can leave. Once you have your 4 bolts in your adapter and your housing, finger tight, you want to refer to the torque values found in your screw conveyor adapter installation manual. Use your torque wrench to tighten those bolts to those values. Now we're ready to install our drive shaft. The reason all of the attachment hardware for the drive shaft comes with the adapter is because it does not come with the drive shaft. In the box, you get the drive shaft and that's it. Slide the drive shaft into the gearbox through the adapter. Your next step is to install the key between the shaft and the hub. Now we need to prepare your tapered adapter for assembly to the unit. You do this by putting your snap ring into the snap ring groove in the tapered adapter. Now slide your adapter over the shaft. Hand tighten. Do not hammer this into place. Next step is to install your keeper plate. Keeper plate goes outside the snap ring. The keeper bolt goes into the shaft and is tightened per the values in the manual. Now you have a fully assembled screw conveyor drive ready to put on the unit, attach the motor mount, motor, and belts.